Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Royal Rumble we have for you all tonight. And let me just go ahead and say it is DC comic time for all you people that are fans of DC and what they have to offer. I know some people like Marvel better, some people like DC better. Me, I like Marvel better, but I like both of them. I'm not one or the other. You know, I'm not going to hate on one group. I do love the Marvel movies and the Marvel Netflix shows. I still need to watch Arrow, though, because I've heard a lot of good stuff about it. But we got all kinds of different DC characters, so you're going to see people that have never been on the channel before. And I don't know if this is right here, Batman Beyond. So I used to watch that when I was a kid. See, when it comes to DC, the only problem I have, the biggest problem with DC is that Batman is the one everyone quotes. You know, very few people like Superman, I feel like. I like him okay. I like Man of Steel. That was a good movie. I did love Batman Beyond growing up. I also like the Batman animated series. I mean, if we're talking about Marvel and DC, it's really hard to say who's better because everyone loves Batman. But the rest of DC, Marvel has more characters, I feel like. I don't know. I don't want to start a fanboy war on the comment section, so that's what I'm trying to avoid. But anyway, we got Batman Beyond. He's first. Like I said, there's going to be some characters that I barely even know. But I saw DC written on them. And this guy, by the way, is DC. And don't you dare comment and say he's not. Because I know he's DC. I know he's DC, okay? He's not part of, the DC, the Batman universe, but he's still a DC comic. Okay, I don't want to hear he's not. And if someone had a sign saying, "Throw me a shirt," it's called, how about you go buy you a shirt? You know, it's not that hard. And V is in the house. V for Vendetta. That is a great movie. That is a DC movie I like. So when it comes to DC movies, they're pretty good. I like Wonder Woman. I wasn't a fan of Suicide Squad, surprisingly. I was shocked that I thought that was going to be like the best movie of the year and stuff, and I was not. That no one's going to give you a shirt, okay? Quit putting that sign up. I have to get on to the crowd. If you're new to the channel, they want marriage proposals, they want free shirts, everything. You know, you can't always get what you want. And Bizarro's up next. I know he's a villain from Superman. I don't know a lot about him, though. I don't know a lot about him. I think he's like a I don't know his origin. I don't know a lot of these guys' origins. Like I said, I've seen B for Vendetta and I've seen Batman Beyond. I don't want to say a lot, because I'm afraid that, people might get mad or think I'm not worthy to do this video, because I don't know a lot about DC comic characters. I just don't. And I really don't know a lot about this guy coming next, the Black Mask. I think he's part of the mob. That's what I'm guessing. I've seen him on one of the Arkham games, so I believe it was Origins he was on. But the reason why I actually put him in the matchup, because otherwise I wouldn't have, the reason why I put him in the matchup is because he's done so great on these Rumbles in particular. So tonight, obviously, I don't think he's going to win. But still, just to, give him a heads up. A good job for what he's done. And Martian Manhunter's up next. Of course, I used to watch the Justice League, and he was on it. And I always thought of him as a really cool character. He's just different. He's an alien, I think, or something. But like I said, I don't know a lot about his backstory. I don't know. They're planning tons of DC movies. I know they're going to have an Aquaman movie. and a Flash movie, I believe, a Shazam, all kinds of different movies on DC's plate, which I enjoyed Wonder Woman. But hopefully when I watch some of these origins, and here comes Lex Luthor. By the way, the best Lex Luthor is the guy that plays on Smallville. He's my favorite Lex Luthor. Not the guy on Batman vs. Superman. The guy that plays on Smallville is Lex Luthor. I mean, that was one thing I did like about Superman Smallville back in the day. I used to watch that. I would watch it like every week, and I don't remember a lot about it. And Bizarro's done. And Shazam's about to come in. I don't know anything about him. I mean, I'm not familiar with these characters. I'm sorry. There hasn't been a lot of movies. I don't read comics, really. I'm familiar with Batman, mainly. And I think a lot of people are, in Superman, Wonder Woman. I like Wonder Woman a lot. She's probably my favorite female hero. And Black Adam's coming in. So I'm pretty sure he's a villain of Shazam. That's what I've read. And they're going to have a movie with, I read that Shazam's going to have his own movie. I don't know nothing about like I said, I don't know a lot about these characters. I did this for fan service for you guys. So, I know a lot about Marvel. But I don't know as much about DC, but DC's enjoyable. Don't get me wrong, I love Batman animated series, one of the best cartoons ever. Batman Beyond's great. And here comes the Black Lantern. Now, I did some research on some of these guys because I wanted to make sure they were DC characters. And apparently this guy's like a Green Lantern villain. So I did research on it. And Shazam eliminated, who did he get? V. He got rid of V. And look at Shazam. Oh, we missed there. Shazam had a pretty good year on, I believe it was 2k18. And I want to see Black Adam versus Shazam. Knight. Who is this? Sometimes Nightwing. I don't know why they spelled it like that. I don't think it's spelled like that. But anyway, Nightwing, I know he's a fan favorite. I went ahead and put him in. Like I said, I don't know a lot about these people. I really don't. I'm being honest with you all. And Nightwing, though, going right after Shazam. I don't know hardly anything. I saw the Green Lantern movie when it came out with Ryan Reynolds. It wasn't that good. I like The Ring. The Ring's awesome. So I like him as a hero as well, but I don't know anything about the Black Lantern. All I know is he's a character. There goes Manhunter. There goes the Black Lantern. Both eliminated in this matchup. So it's getting good. And Black Adam is going after Shazam. I believe they're rivals. And Black Adam has defeated Shazam. Oh my. I always like Lex Luthor because he was just a man. And he knows how to get to Superman. I mean, you gotta respect that because Superman's so overrated when it comes to how powerful he is. And I know we hear that a lot. When we talk about like Superman and stuff, but it's the truth. I mean, up next comes Kid Flash, and I know he's from the Flash show. Like I said, I haven't watched that either. I'm behind on my DC, and Black Mask has been eliminated. I heard Flash is really good, and I heard Arrow's really good. I heard like Arrow is good up until a certain season, and then it's terrible, and then it's got back good again. I'm not for sure what season. And Black Adam eliminates Nightwing. And Green Lantern's coming in next. And uh-oh. And Green Arrow's coming in now. Oh, man. I don't know if Kid Flash is a good guy or not. He does have the yellow, like, I tried to get Reverse Flash, by the way, in this, and it wouldn't let me download him for some reason. I don't know why. It said I had to have the Cena pack or something. I'm not paying any more money. I'm not paying any more. I paid $60 for this, and I paid $5 for the accelerator. I'm not giving this company another dollar of my money. It's been a lot, and the Flash is about to come in now. And Green Arrow, see if he can get, well, Black Adam's in trouble. And there's a sweet villain in this matchup. A sweet-looking villain. And he's one of my favorites. He's a Batman villain, and it's not the Joker. It's not the Joker, but I loved how they made him. Loved it. And Flash, can he get rid of Lex Luthor? Nope. Maybe he can here. And it's not they spelled Deathstroke wrong. That wasn't me, guys. That was not me. And Deathstroke's in the building now. Well, it's not him, though. You'll know it when you see it. You'll be like, whoa, what a nice character. Because they did a great job on him. I feel like all these guys are really little. And Green Arrow's been eliminated. And the Joker's up next, my favorite DC character. But the guy that looks awesome, he's probably my top 10 favorite DC characters. And he's probably my second favorite Batman villain. So it's not Bane either. And can Flash get rid of Kid Flash is the question. And we'll see here. And yes. Nice elimination by the Flash. Barry Allen. I do know some about him. Oh man, and a double hit there on both the Green Lantern and Lex Luthor. Oh man, Deathstroke's a beast. He is a beast. I think he's on Arrow. I'm not for sure though. I heard he's on Arrow. Can we see elimination finally on Lex Luthor? Yeah, he's done. He's done. And this is the Justice League movie Cyborg. So I thought it was really cool looking. Looks kind of like him on the trailer. Oh, and look at the Joker. Oh, I thought he had Deathstroke. Black Adam's in trouble. Black Adam is in trouble. He's been eliminated. I like how they fall down on the steps. And Cyborg. Oh, man. What a move. And Lobo. Now, guys, I don't know this guy hardly, but he's a DC comic, and I have no clue where he's from, really. He's from some comic called Omega Man or something like that, and he got, like, left behind, but he's like a fan favorite, or I did some research on him before I put him in there, but he looks familiar. He really looks familiar, and I saw he was on the Superman animated series, He's been on a couple other things. And Green Lantern just eliminated my boy. And General Zod's coming in next. I like old General Zod. He's tough stuff. He's a good villain. I actually like him. He's a pretty good villain. You know, Superman, when we're talking about villains, we usually think of Lex Luthor. And don't really always think of Bizarro and Zod. But there's another one I really like. There's two villains I like. And look at Lobo. Lobo, he got an elimination. Congratulations, man. Lobo. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, or look at Zod. Zod's beating the tar out of him. Cyborg looks awesome. They did a great job with him for the Justice League. Now, I do love this guy, but still you haven't seen the one. And, oh, man, Lobo. This guy's on a rampage. And Rorschach, my boy. I love Rorschach. I love that movie. Besides The Dark Knight, I would say Watchmen is my second favorite DC movie. By far. I mean, I love that movie. And the only reason it's not number one is because Dark Knight's my favorite movie of all time. We got The Dark Knight, Spider-Man 2, and Watchmen. They're probably my three favorite superhero movies. I also like, I liked a couple of the Thor movies really good. I love the first Iron Man. That was great. But we're not talking about Marvel. We're not supposed to talk about Marvel in this video. We try to stay far away from it because some people might get ticked. And Spartan is the next one. I'm not familiar with this guy either. I heard he was on one of the television shows on the CW, I think, with maybe Arrow or the Legends of Tomorrow, something like that maybe. I'm not for sure. He could have been on Flash. I think it's Arrow though. I'm pretty sure it's Arrow. I did some research on him before I put him in. That Lobo guy, he looks familiar. So if you all can tell me what cartoon he was on besides the Superman animated series, because I've seen that guy before. And up next is Roy Harper, and he is from Green Arrow as well. So I did put some Arrow characters in here to make things interesting. And Lobo's done. Lobo is done. Superman got it. Uh-oh, Superman versus Zod. This is the matchup I want. And he better not get rid of Rorschach. You better not get rid of him, Superman. I'm warning you. If you know what's good for you, you won't. Because that's my boy. He is the best. And Robin's number 24. And look at Superman. How redundant. And Robin's in the house. Of course, he gets hit as soon as he walks in. I've never been a fan of Robin. I just haven't. Never have. I don't know why. I just never have been a fan of Robin. And look at Superman. Oh, nice move there. And uh-oh, Cyborg might be in trouble. Might be his time to go. I don't know. Maybe he might have this. Roy Harper's just trying his best to get rid of Cyborg. It didn't work. And this is not the villain I was talking about. And Superman and who was the other one? Robin are both eliminated. Sinestro's in. I'm not a fan of Sinestro. He's weird. I don't get him. I never will. And look, he's already going after Zod. You know, it takes away your intimidation when your skin's purple. Well, except for Thanos. Well, we're not supposed to talk about Marvel in this video. But his is not, I don't think his is like purple. It's like pinkish purple. So how is that intimidating? I mean, like really, and he's not an intimidating looking guy. At least the other guy is humongous. Even though he has a purple face. And Spartan, don't get rid of Rorschach. Good. He's still in it. I want him to win it. He's my dude. Oh, man, Roy Harper got leveled. He got leveled by Sinestro. So Sinestro, despite of my criticism, he's still in it. So, the guy's doing something good. He just looks weird. He just, I don't see how, I'm sure he's dangerous. And here's my dude. Here is my dude. Oh man, I love someone that plays off of fear. And look at that call, guys. Look at it. I hope you get a good shot of the face. I don't know. Look at that. It looks just like the Arkham games. Do not eliminate him this quick. Cyborg, you piece of scrap metal. How dare you? How dare you? Eliminate Scarecrow. One of my favorite villains. I hope you go, buddy. And speaking of some terrible another elimination. Sinestro. Here comes Plastic Man. And yes, he's a DC character. I think he's one of the most dumbest they consider. I'm not for sure. I don't know a lot about Plastic Man. I'm trying to be nice, guys. I'm trying to be nice. And Cyborg, I'm mad at him. Got rid of my boy. I love the Scarecrow. Just did it like he was nothing. I'd be ashamed. And Batman's about to come in here. If Plastic Man wins, I'm going to really call the police. I literally am. If he wins this match. And Batman, yeah, get rid of it. Get rid of it. You're done. You're done. Recycle him. If Plastic Man eliminates Batman, I'm done. I'm just done. And Bane's coming in. We'll have one more left. I don't know who. Oh, I know who it is. I absolutely know who it is. I think, and by the looks of it now, I think Batman's going to win it all. I'm predicting it right now. Number 30's not going to win, and I'd be darned if Plastic Man wins this. No offense to anyone that loves Plastic Man. I've never seen, yeah, Aquaman's the last one. I'm not putting my money on him. Even though they say, you know, I like Aquaman. He gets a lot of hate. He doesn't deserve the hate he gets. And yeah, I think Plastic Man's about done here. Get rid of him. He's got a little ways to go, I guess. We're down to 4. Batman, Bane, which I love that they're fighting each other. That's awesome. And Aquaman and Plastic Man. So I don't know what's going to happen. But I'm putting my money on Batman and probably Bane for my second. One of the two will win there. Look at Plastic Man. Oh, man. Oh, uppercut. And don't you tell me Plastic Man's going to eliminate Batman. He better not. Yeah. Oh, look. Now he's acting like his back went out. We don't do disability on the channel, by the way. If you're hurt, you're hurt. You go home with your back out. We don't do workers' compensation. Not on this channel. We got bills to pay. And oh, look here. Oh man. Plastic Man's looking good. He is. And uh-oh. Bane's going after Aquaman here. Oh, man. But look at Bane. Can he... Nope. Aquaman hit him in the foot. And then in the leg. Goodness gracious. Plastic Man's insane. This is unreal. Well, don't tell me he's going to eliminate Batman. He's waiting for a finisher, isn't he? What is he doing? Just staring at him. Didn't get you nowhere. You had the golden opportunity to get rid of the Dark Knight, and you did not do it. Batman might get Bane here, yeah. He's going to get him. Oh, man. Bane is done. I'm putting my money on Batman. Batman's going to win it. Oh, man. Oh, man. And uh-oh, Aquaman, can he get rid of Plastic Man? Hopefully. And look here. Yeah, I told you, son, you weren't gonna win. See you later, Plastic Man. Oh my goodness. He almost had it. And uh-oh, it's Batman versus Aquaman. Oh man. And I'm telling you, the Dark Knight's gonna take this. I'm telling you, he is the face of DC. Whether you all want to admit it or not, and most of you all will admit it, because it's the truth. There's no denying it. When I say DC, do you think of Green Arrow? No, you think of Batman. You'll always think of Batman. You don't think of Plastic Man. You don't think of Aquaman. You think of Batman. Because he is the face of DC. And uh-oh, here we go. Aquaman can show off all he wants. Batman's going to take him. There's no way. There is no way. You are kidding me. Whatever. Not in a million years. If this is fake news. This is fake news. Aquaman wins. What in the world? Now, don't get me wrong. I like Aquaman. But beating Batman? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. And no, quit asking for shirts. And no, you're not going to WrestleMania. You're going to sleep with the fishes tonight. That's what you're going to do. You're going to go back to SeaWorld where you belong, Aquaman. You're not going to WrestleMania. You're going to SeaWorld. I'll see you later. How disgraceful and distasteful. Are you kidding me? Aquaman beats Batman? Give me a break. Good night, everyone.